This is Crowd Insights. In this video, I'm going to share how together we're going to create the world's best data research platform. You may have heard of websites like CB Insights, Crunchbase, ZoomInfo, and even PitchBook. What do? They provide you valuable data, insights, and contact data on businesses and people to help you close deals, help you grow your business, help you find investors, influencers, and give you the valuable insights you need to grow. The problem? They charge anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 per year for a license in order to access this data. This data is actually put together by researchers and experts like yourselves, and these platforms are actually limited by the number of analysts and researchers that they can hire to be able to contribute to this data set. Here at Crowd Insights, we're going to completely revolutionize this idea with our new platform that's going to be built on Web3 technology that allows you to not only be a user, but also an owner of the data. These platforms are worth billions of dollars, and they're cash flow generating companies that provide true value to the end user in the form of data. You can spend less time data researching and more time being productive, closing deals, and being able to execute on what it is you're trying to work on. With the introduction of the internet, we've learned that some of the best data is crowdsourced. If you look at Wikipedia, websites like Reddit, you'll see billions of people contributing their ideas, their knowledge, and their insights to be able to help other people and to be part of a broader community. The problem with these Web2 giants is that they don't give back in terms of allowing people to be owners of their data. And that is the revolution that Crowd Insights and our Web3 platform is going to allow people to do. So if you think about Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you're users of the platform rather than owners of the data itself. So why do we need to do this now? Companies are feeling pressure more than ever to start generating revenue by providing valuable products that can save people time and help them make money. For the first time, Web3 technology is allowing people to be able to turn from users into asset owners, and these digital assets will be able to help the community. This shift is essentially why we need to launch Crowd Insights now. Here at Crowd Insights, we've already curated valuable lists of the top investors, influencers, companies, groups, and data that existing customers can use and leverage to be able to get more things done in their business and to ultimately grow. We've seen these lists that are being compiled by people across the internet, including lists of investors, lists of companies, lists of games that people can target. And this is just an example of people working on data sets on their own that can now be contributed to this new platform that is Crowd Insights. People coming together to share data that can help each other, that can ultimately be updated on a regular basis. And so what we learned with these Web2 companies is that it's very expensive and very costly to have numerous researchers and analysts on staff to be able to update this. These lists are not a one-time thing. These lists need maintenance, they need to be updated, and they need to be put into a broader community of people that can leverage them. So my background, I can actually relate to this problem. In every company I've started, you're always spending hundreds of hours finding investors, finding potential customers, finding influencers and brand ambassadors. This is just an example of lists that I've created through the past that I've needed to be able to grow my own business. And likewise, there are other business owners, professionals, and just people that need access to this data. And most people keep it to themselves rather than contributing to the broader ecosystem, which is why Crowd Insights was started. About myself, I'm a startup entrepreneur turned investor. I bootstrapped my own company and eventually sold it to a family office. I'm now also an LP investor in several of the top global venture capital funds and also invest across different asset classes from tech, real estate, lifestyle to startups and everything in between. I know what it's like to talk to these investors and already have relationships with some of the top VCs, angels, successful business owners that are willing to contribute and understand the need towards a platform where ultimately people can come together, share valuable data and insights with each other. This is a problem that I can relate to and that other people I've heard express their interest in being a part of a broader ecosystem where we all contribute our valuable insights and data. So if you think about big banks like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, you have these very talented individuals that spend a vast majority of their life working anywhere from 80 to 120 hours a week to create these research reports that are valuable for people. Now, this research often is the ownership of these companies. And so what we're doing at Crowd Insights is allowing people to be able to contribute their data for the greater good of other people. Here's an example of a platform where you can see very intelligent people and researchers and analysts contribute to a platform to overall help each other with this crowdsourced wisdom. So why do we need to do this now? If you're reading in the news, you'll see numerous reports about companies laying off individuals. These individuals can be valuable contributors to the Crowd Insights platform. These people and companies are also looking for ways to monetize the opportunity, to generate more revenue, and to ultimately spend less time doing data research that they would traditionally do on their own, and now be able to contribute their knowledge and their insights to a platform. Now, these researchers can range in everything across multiple industries from tech to healthcare to lifestyle, consumer products, goods, and in between, even at universities and whatnot. So how do we work together? You can go to the Crowd Insights website and you can view these lists for free. You can go on, you can start contributing your insights immediately to the platform and share your knowledge. You can also be a contributor and be a part of this movement of sharing data, sharing research, and ultimately helping each other. So if you'd like to be a part, go ahead and go to our website, sign up, check out the lists, contact us, join our community, and together, let's go ahead and create the world's best data research platform. Thanks.